Oh my god.
That would have been great on camera. Well, I mean, I could still just capture it for myself. Oh wait, I didn't want all that. Oops. Forgot they switched this up. I want the last 3 minutes, not that other one. I got all. I ain't got memory like that. Alright. Alright, okay. At least I captured it for myself. Alrighty. You've never heard that song before.
Oh my god. No.
We're gonna rock the party, drink the party, something at the party, move the party. Not, you just never. Bro, you call yourself rap god? Diego, all the time he says I'm the rap god. I don't know what he says. I'm like,
That is true. I say that shit all the time.
she's like, oh, the rap god. I know. I
Yeah.
know.
Alright. I'm gonna just use this.
You gotta.
Bro, this ain't OP, bro. It's like the weakest thing I have. Alright, Jonathan, we're gonna all jump down here, okay?
I fell down and died. I'm just dead.
And then hold on. I think one of these leads to is there stuff over here for you to grab?
I don't see anything.
Well, let's just head down here anyway. Bro, you said no OP weapons, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness. Guys love your OP weapons.
Alright, Jonathan, I know there's a couple items here for you to grab, so we're gonna go ahead and just not die to these fucking pots.
I'm gonna die to a pot. What was that? A smoldering shield? That sounds cool.
Alright, this is where, like, the hard part, like, is.
Oh, how'd you get over there that fast? All my souls are here.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Diego, where are you?
Ow. 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 Alright, I'm back here.
What happened? I don't even know where you went.
Over here. Just, I fell down. Just come over here.
There's an item over there.
Where?
Ow. I don't see where you're going.
This way.
I thought it was I thought there was no gap there. Hold on, I'm coming back. Hold on. Thank you. Alright, there we go.
Alright.
There
so
we go.
And then we're gonna really gracefully jump over here.
What? These jumps be looking way too far.
Oh my god. I was like, fucking please make it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we can go back in here. What? Wait for Jonathan. I'm looking right at you, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I have that spell. Completely different spell then. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. See, this is the summon I have. He's actually kind of fun to fight for you. Just throwing pots over here. That's not the Benzino song.
Jonathan, do you have a key? Oh shit, where'd Jonathan go? Oh shit.
He is Jonathan now.
Alright, you got a key for this?
You know I have nothing.
Yeah, Peppa, we get it. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh, that's my bad. I totally forgot. You missed every shot. You're not even hitting it. You missed every single thing.
Yeah, he follows through for what he says. I can see that. Somebody definitely died.
Who died? Oh my god, Peppo. It's okay, Jonathan. The next bonfire is not far, so he can just meet us there.
Ow.
Yeah, I think this whole thing is just for this item that's over here.
Hopefully it's the best item in the game. Crimson Amber Medallion +1.
Oh my.
Is the door open?
Really quick, over. Oh, okay. Over here, quick. Wait, does the door open or no?
Nah.
It doesn't open?
Nah. Opens from the other side.
Up here first. Up here first. Oh, wait, you know what? No, over here, I guess. I think there's just an item over here.
Nice. Where art thou? I didn't get to check the top of this. There's an item.
Top of what?
There's an item over there. I can't get it. Never mind. Where'd you go over here? Alright. Boop.
Alright, and then now you can open the door. Oh, where'd you go? You should be able to open the door.
Okay.
500 strength, and it's still like trying to open like a fucking mountain.
Oh my goodness. The best built door. Trying to explore.
I like how these guys are imprisoned here, and their instinct is not to ask for help, it's just to attack who's ever coming in here.
That is true. Some good logic. You make a great point there. Have my lamp on? It's dark. There we go.
Oh shit, here it comes.
Is this gonna explode?
No, these are the ones that grab you and take like fucking 80% of your health.
Oh damn, that's worse. There's nothing up here?
Where?
Like this whole, or is that where we came from?
That's where we came from, dog.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
That's like only one set of stairs, bro.
Trying to make sure. Trying to be the best Pokemon trainer there ever was. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Casting is my real test.
Right here, Jonathan.
To train
and then tell Pepper what this bonfire is called, and then he can meet us here.
I'ma travel across the land, searching far and wide. It's called the Guest Hall.
Pepper, meet us at the Guest Hall.
Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon,
down, John.
gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In the world we must defend. Pokemon.
Why does God torment me like this?
Bro, you're the one who followed me when I was at work. I tried to get away from you. This is your fault. Everything is your fault.
You should have.
Man, I fought for my life when I was trying to get away from you.
Oh, over here, Jonathan. What? Why is it insane, Peppo?
No, it's gone. That's kind of funny. The place we used to work is just obliterated. Man, we're old, Diego.
Right here, Jonathan.
The place we worked at went extinct. That's how old we are.
Yeah, Pepper, you like my fit? Hell yeah, dog, you look cute as fuck. Alright, I hate you. Okay. Fucking hate this.
Go down the ladder. Oh, never mind.
Cause I'm a fucking gangster, dog.
like a civilized person? Not an idiot. They're blasting on me. I need backup. They be blasting. I need backup. Oh, there's so many items over here. No. Just a bunch of butterflies. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Whoa, that's a whip. Ow. That going crazy. Ow. Crazy.
Alright. Where'd you guys go? Okay, so so this is the optional one, which is what we're gonna do first. It was me, dog, I'm sorry.
Let me get out of here.
I have one flask left. So this is gonna be
terrible. You're winning. Oh no. Bro, how many of these am I gonna see?
Dude, I'm still flabbergasted by the thought where they were just like, you know what, I know it's a dragon that breathes magma, give it a sword.
He deserves a sword. Wait, is this the sword that you gave me?
Yep.
Okay. I did not recognize him until this very moment.
Yeah. Have we even hit this fucking thing once?
Bro, this is the
like,
preferred game.
I'm doing hundreds amount of damage instead of thousands.
No, we got it. Look at that. We don't need any strong moves. We don't need strong moves. We have it. We got it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I think there's an item all the way over here too, Jonathan, but it's easier for you to come on this side first. So Jonathan, really quick, remember, look towards the item like I am.
No.
There you go. There you go. Bro, you must not look at the mirror when you get dressed then, dog.
Crazy.
Alright, and then, I don't even know, why the fuck did we come over here? This is not the right way. Oh my god, we have to go this way. Wait, you know what? Yeah, we can go this way, fuck it. We just take the way back again, whatever.
I need help with the slug, I'm getting killed. No way, wait for me!
This one.
Wait! Oh my god, it goes up! Dang it! I thought it went down. Guys, I'm dying now.
Wait, where are you?
I'm dying. I'm in trouble. You guys have to come back down for me.
Nah, bro, you're chilling, dog. You had a hard game.
This is not a hard game. This didn't make the game hard.
I know, right? This way first. This way first.
Just trying to play the game.
Pepple! Oh, I thought Pepple fell down. Oh, I thought you fell down, dog. I was like, no fucking way.
You're like, Pepple!
I think there's just an item over here. Okay. Alright. Woo! Ow. I did 200 of that guy.
That's where it should be.
Alright, fuck yeah.
You're already on easy mode. We got each other. That's already easy mode.
Oh, we already at the fuck. Alright, hold on. Jonathan, come over here.
I don't wanna.
And then activate this.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Do we win? How long have we been working on this game?
Huh?
It surprised me. The development cycle of From Software is quite impressive. They don't really spend too much time working on games, and yet their games tend to be extremely extensive. Like between here and Sekiro, I mean, it's like it's not. I don't even think it's like it's like 4 years maybe, max. 4 or 5. Can't remember.
Are you ready for it, Jonathan?
Yeah, I'm ready for anything.
Sekiro came out the same year this game was announced, and do you know when that was?
2018.
19.
Dang. They be putting in work. They be putting in work. They need a trophy.
From Software would be like the best company to work for, bro.
Bro, Kingdom Hearts took like 13 years to come out.
And it was awful.
Like, From Software just be killing it.
Alright, so I'm gonna dip because I want to get my flasks, so we'll meet you back here.
Alright.
And then I think you have enough to level up, Jonathan, or you should at least.
I almost do. Wow, I didn't have to see that, but thank you.
What did he do?
I don't know why you're pouring stuff all over my level, but I'm screaming, screaming randomly. Yo, your boy Peppo kind of going crazy over here. I think you need to get him. I think he's had too much. Bro, Peppo is just, I don't know. He's Peppo's on one. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. What?
Peppo, let him get out of his game.
Wow. That was a very good magic show. Yay, Peppo, you did it. I'm proud of you. Good job, champ. You did it. Oh yeah, well, I was enjoying the show. Bro, why does this always happen to me? I'm getting invaded. I got invaded because of you. This is your fault. Peppo, this is your fault. I hate you. You're no longer my best friend. They're gonna find me in this room and murder me. Yes, for a split second earlier today, you were my best friend. Like, Diego.
What?
For a split second, Peppo was my best friend. Bro, this guy's gonna kill me. What kind of move is this? What kind of move? What kind of craziness was that? I'm getting off. I broke my controller already. I'm just kidding. I don't get mad at this game. Where am I? Peppo is my bestest friend. Bestest friend. I am at Prison Town Church, I think. Oh, wait. I did not level up.
Please level up.
The guy stole all my souls. That's exactly what used to happen in what was it, Diego?
What?
There was an invader that was able to kill you and steal your souls if they killed you.
I have no fucking idea. It sounds like Chancer.
Yeah, they had a skill that if it was like the God Hand or something, and if they killed you with that skill, they stole all the souls you had and took it for themselves.
That sounds like gold, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, you don't remember that, Diego?
Nope.
It's like a spell, and it's like a straight up like they stick their hand right through your like chest, and if that's the killing blow, they steal all your souls. No, actually, no. Never.
I wonder if Priscilla ever just like looks at you while we're playing and is like, bro, I gotta get out of here.
bro, these are the sounds of a king. Only the bestest people can make those sounds. Guys, your soul signs or your souls or whatever you want to call them, they're just not here.
Did you pop a smoke?
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm looking inside the church. Are you guys outside?
Yeah, we're outside, man. The same spot where you've been summoning us, dog.
Hey, shut up, man. It was a simple mistake.
Yeah, bro. You do that shit again, bro. I'm taking out my greatsword.
You're not. You guys are both not my best friend anymore. How about that?
Bro, I'll fight you right now.
I'm uninviting you for my birthday party. How about that?
You don't even know when your birthday is, dog.
You know what? I did honestly forget. Damn, you got me. I want to be invited. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. But there's an item up there.
Sounds terrible, bro.
I get none of the items, man.
Wait, do you know?
Sounds stupid. Oh, there's an item over here. I'll get this one. Oh no, there's somebody in front of the item. Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Yo, what the fuck was that, fool?
Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of spells going on. I'm just glad none of them do that much damage. Bro, I'm trying to be the best there ever was.
Oh my god, what the fuck? You didn't do that with me.
Gotta send it away. Bro.
Wow.
Bro, no Scarlet Rot. He's not that hard.
No Scarlet Rot, bro.
Bro, he's not. We could take him without the Scarlet Rot.
We take the Scarlet Rot.
We don't need Scarlet Rot for every boss.
Yeah, we could also, you know, have money for rent without robbing a bank. But who wants to do it that way, bro?
Bro, you just gotta work for your money. That's it. That's all.
Sounds terrible. That sounds terrible, dog. Who wants to work for their money, dog?
I mean, honestly, I don't. But see, this is a game. You want to play it the proper way. Don't need Scarlet Rot. Which one? Isn't I hear the same thing about people say the same thing about this one like space game where it's like super complicated and you have to like literally like control the ship. I can't remember what it's called, but that one sounded like a job. I'm just like, who does that? I mean, to me, the farm sounds like a job. But benefits. I get you.
But where's your sign, dog?
He said, I don't know, subscribe to that religion. he said, I'm a Christian.
That's all.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It just popped up just now. Bro, that'd be funny. Do it. Too shy. Too nervous. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try this again. Try not to die this time, guys.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, let me just put my better shit on, dog.
Wait. I'm just kidding. I won't die. I promise. Oh, wait, there's an item over there. Oh my god, he's here already. Help!
Get him out in the open, Jonathan. These arrows are gonna miss. Get him out in the open. Bro. Oh my god, guys. I can't. I didn't even do anything to them, so I guess whatever.
Gotta fight him. Head, man to man.
Oh my god. Woo!
not see where he's at. Whoa, bro! He didn't even give me an opportunity to not get hit by that.
Yeah, sick like you have diabetes.
Sick like you need a doctor. God dang. Oh my god. I was so close to dying. You don't even know. I'm popping off too many spells, I can't see.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to be the best Pokemon master that there ever was, dog.
You just gotta slash him up. That's how you play the game. You just gotta slash him up, right? Oh my goodness. Godskin Stitcher. That sounds gangsta, actually. Stitcher. That would be nice.
Yeah, I wish they made it more rapey.
Wow. just took it too far.
Jonathan, share your screen.
Joke's on you, I'm getting off.
Are you really?
Yeah, I gotta wake up early.
What?
Ooh. But I did get this bonfire, though. That way we can continue this amazing process of playing with you guys tomorrow. Well, actually, no. Scratch that. I'm actually skipping tomorrow. So.
Why?
Because, you know, you're going to think this is really funny. I want to get to sleep early so I can have energy to watch Doctor Strange with you.
But you're just gonna get extra sleep on Thursday because we're skipping Thursday.
I need all that sleep.
Bro, you're gonna skip 2 days?
I want all the sleep. Please just let me have the sleep.
You're gonna skip 2 days, dog?
Bro, you're skipping a day too. You're watching Doctor Strange with me.
Yeah, but you're skipping 2.
I always skip at least 2.
Why are you so lazy, bro?
Bro, I don't want to play video. I hate you so much. Video games. They're just some things more important to me sometimes than video games. That's
You're
all.
not gonna be doing anything tomorrow, dog.
I like. I'm gonna say something, and you're not gonna agree with it, and it's okay. But I like to spend time not playing video games. I'm sorry.
I've never heard anybody say those words.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I just, you know. Just like, you know what? There's more important things.
Jonathan wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's not Christian like. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. So I know you didn't know that, so it's okay. Okay, thank you. Now I know. Is that in the Bible or like which page is that? Psalms what?
Psalms? It's actually Palms.
I believe it. But yes, I am skipping tomorrow, and then I am also skipping the next day so I can watch that movie with you. And then I'll play again on Friday. Watching Doctor Strange. The Sony theater in the ghetto. Yeah, and I'm always assuming that none of Diego's friends live in the ghetto, so I'm also gonna assume that you live in like Henderson or something. Am I right? Yeah, none of your friends live in the ghetto. Because the first time Diego ever came to my part of town, he's like, "Where are we?" like. I mean, you're not wrong. So
I was just surprised. I was like, Jonathan, you live so goddamn far, bro. How the fuck do you get to work every day with no car?
Yeah, no. Bus was terrible. 2 hours back and forth. Just
I used to give you rides sometimes.
Bro, you never gave me a ride. Did you give me a
Stop
ride?
fucking lying.
Did you give me a ride home? Did you give me a ride home after work? You didn't work as long as I did.
Bro, I gave you rides home from work like I wasn't saying it was every fucking day, but a good handful of times I gave you rides home from work.
Huh. Are you sure?
Yes.
I know you gave me a lot of rides, right? I'm not denying that. For the majority of my time here in Vegas, you were giving me rides. That I'm not saying is the case, but I don't know
I
if it's
did
from
give you.
work though.
Yes, I gave you
Because
a
I was a graveyard shift most times, most days. You didn't work graveyard.
Bro, you're saying like that shit was open 24/7, bro. Graveyard for you was just waiting until the store closes, and I would work until it closed.
You'd work till close.
Yes.
You took me home and went back all the way to your house.
Yes. Okay. I'm not saying it was a lot, but I do remember doing it like a good handful of times.
Name a conversation that we had.
Fuck, you know? It's us, bro. It's the same shit we always talk about.
I'm gonna be strongly. I'm gonna strongly disagree with you. No, I'm not. I don't remember. You sure?
I believe that you don't remember.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because mind you, we kicked it a lot,
Let me,
and
hold
you
on,
would drop
hold
me
on,
home afterwards every time.
let me start this conversation over. Am I sure that the guy who doesn't even remember my birthday doesn't remember that I gave him rides? Yes, I believe that 100%.
Bro, I feel like I remember the times that because I'll be like, oh yeah, that was very nice of him. He dropped me off. He didn't have to. I just don't remember it being after work specifically.
No, it was a couple times, bro.
What? Oh. I don't. What car were you driving? You were driving the Tucson?
It wasn't a Tucson, but it was the Yukon, the big black fucking like truck thing.
Same thing.
That's the car I had the
Tucson,
entire.
Tucson, Luson, it's all the same thing. All right, so,
Oh,
but, all right, but, damn, I'm really drawing a blank on this one. I'm pretty.
shit.
I mean,
Oh my
if you say
god.
so, right? I'm gonna take your word for it because, like you said, I don't remember your birthday. Yeah.
Later, dog.
Later, friend. That's my best friend that's leaving right now. You better give him some respect.
Bro, you guys are getting off so fucking early, dog. It's not even 1.
Yeah, well, you know how it is.
I don't.
You do. So you dropped me off
Are you
afterwards.
still on that?
All right, I remember the time I went to your birthday party, you dropped me off for sure. That was the first time you ever dropped me off because
That
you
was the first
complained
time I
about
ever
it.
dropped her because I complained about it. I didn't really complain more than I was just surprised. Like, that motherfucker live far as out.
You're like, where are
Because I
we?
remember you telling
Like
me.
you lived in Vegas longer than I had, and you're just like, where is this? Like you're just out of your mind, just like where? Like what? Like
Yeah, because your description, because I remember your description of it was such a fucking lie. You were like, bro, I live like 10 minutes from here. I'm like, you do not live 10 minutes from here.
In hindsight, I really did think I lived 10 minutes from the strip. Like at the time, I'm just like, I live 10 minutes from the strip driving. I'm pretty sure. It seems so close. And then, but we, all right, because I feel like at Fry's, we didn't really kick it that much until after I left Fry's. That's something I remember. I went to your birthday parties, yes. But we didn't really we didn't watch movies together until after Fry's. Like, I don't know if you remember that, but we didn't really hang out while I was
No.
working at Fry's. It was after Fry's that me and you started kicking it.
I really we didn't kick it. Like, I feel like we hung out a couple of times while we still worked at Friday, because especially after the birthday thing.
No, see, that's how I remember it, and that's why I'm drawing a blank on you being like, oh yeah, you dropped me, I dropped you home like this many some odd time, because me and you did not kick it. I knew you, right? We were cool at some point. I went to your birthday parties, but that was about it. We didn't go to events together. We definitely didn't go to like movies together yet, because I don't think we were both like realized that we were both movie fans like that at that time. And I think I think we went to Joseph's house once because you went to a couple times. Me and you and Joseph went to Fremont.
I remember the Fremont. I remember going to his house specifically because I remember he used to have. They don't even make this fucking beer anymore. But it was the Buddha beer that would come in that little green Buddha shape, and he had a
Hmm.
bunch. And he had a bunch of those on the floor, empty, like as decoration. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, I do remember that. But see, that's the thing. You remember that. I remember that vividly, right? I don't remember you dropping me off after work.
Bro, I swear I've taken you home a couple times from work.
How no, because front checkout. You weren't there when I after work. You just
So
you
I
would
would
leave. You would
close.
leave at yeah. If you what's the latest you worked? Because I would leave at like 11:30. I don't think
Bro,
you were leaving at 11:30.
I would leave literally like you remember the front end manager Carlos, the Mexican dude?
Yeah.
He would have to like let everybody at the front checkout out and lock the doors behind us. That's how late I would leave.
Yeah, but see, front checkout would be like dead while we were closing, and I close most days, and the only person that would be up there is Michelle.
You're fucking kidding me, dude. I died. Who's Michelle?
Michelle is the Asian girl that was friends with Cassandra.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I remember her. Okay. But no, bro, I closed. You know how I know I closed? Because I have a picture. That's not it. It's not a picture. It's a ticket that somebody in the movie department made for a plasma TV wall mount, and they made it for Corey Taylor, and I was the last one on the register for the day while everybody was closing, and he came to my register and I got his autograph.
See, but even then, you leave when the registers are closed, right?
Yeah,
Because so when the registers close, that's when you leave. You don't stay like after to like count your checks out or count your money. You do that prior to when you leave, right? Like
yeah,
the last thing you do is not
like
close your
literally.
checkout and then go count your money. You do count your money and then close your checkout, right, or something like that.
No, you would close your register, and then literally you would close the register, take out the drawer, go behind you, and start counting. Once you start counting, you're done with the register.
Yeah, but you wouldn't stay all the way till like everybody like by the time you left, all the departments weren't leaving at the same time. Front checkout left first, and then we stayed out and after for like cleanup.
I don't know, man. I just know I'm pretty sure I gave her at home a couple times. I'm not saying with that, but I think it's got to be a couple times. It's got to be, bro.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I'm
Oh
drawing a
my
blank.
god.
But if you mean, yeah, hey, say so. Like I said, I'm not denying the fact that you've given me a ride more times than anybody ever should. Right? That's not necessarily what I'm saying. I just don't necessarily remember these specific after work drives, which is not important, obviously, because it doesn't take away from the fact that you gave me rides a lot. I'm just trying to like piece together in my memory these times that we went on a ride. Like, because mind you, that's a long ride, right?
Well,
That's
I think I know it's got to be because from Fry's you're not that far because you just hop on the 15 and you get off on not the 15, the 215, and you just get off on Eastern. You're not that far from Fry's.
maybe
From
that's why I'm
Fry's
not
you're not
tracing
that
my memory.
from Fry's you're not that
Um,
far.
because you jump, because that's when you get out and you make a right and you go onto the
Yep.
freeway like right away, right?
Yeah, you're not that far from
I
Fry's
do
because the
kind of
highway's right
remember
there.
that. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking. I'm trying to trace back in my head, like when we like would pass by the strip or go to Eastern or something like that. No, you were taking the freeway. Okay, and it probably only took like 20 minutes or something.
You probably took the last. You're not that far from Fry's.
Okay, that it's kind of coming back. All right. I kind of I can see it more now. I see what you're saying, and I raise you $1.
I hate you so much, bro.
We'll see.
The only thing that I don't remember of our the only thing I don't remember of our friendship is how you introduced me to Chris. Like when I first met him, I do not remember that at all.
Ooh.
The
When I
only thing
first met you, when I first introduced you to Chris,
that's the
when
only
was
thing I
that?
remember.
I mean, naturally, it had to have been when he came to Vegas. Because when he came to Vegas the first time, he came to live here. So that was in 2016 or something like that. 2015, 2016, somewhere around there is the first time Chris has ever gotten here. And did we go to a movie? Wow, that is a good question. Actually, that's a very good question. I'm pretty sure Chris wouldn't even know either. When did you meet Chris? Was it a party? Was it a movie? Was it just randomly at your house?
It wasn't a party.
It wasn't a party. I know. Me, you like go. Oh no, that was when Chris was homeless. Okay, never mind. Because
That was fun times.
me, you, and Chris had gone to this thing. You're like, hey man, my friends told me about this like live music bar thing, and we're gonna go there. And then you went there like, this sucks. And then we went to like a different bar. I remember that. Like that for some reason is stuck in my head. It just randomly pops in my head every now and then. I'm just like, what was that day? A very weird day. And then we had to like find Chris on the street or something because I mean obviously he had no place to stay, so he was just like randomly on the street and we had to find him. All right. When did you meet Chris? What's your earliest memory of Chris?
It's such a stupid one. The earliest memory I have of Chris is, and I don't even know if you can get a time context from this, but this was a very, 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 very long time ago. It was you, me, and Chris at the Smith next to your house in the parking lot, and I tell Chris and you both at the same time, hey, check out this hat I just got. It has Ari on it.
I remember that for some reason. Why are these memories like so random? Sounds terrible.
The earliest memory I have of Chris is just look, check out my hat, bruh.
You know what? That really is really early. That's like early, like kind of you just started playing League of Legends, but when you had that Ari hat, that was like in peak like that. I think you played League of Legends for the first time like that year at least. Something like that.
At least. And I was like, I need merch because Ari's like my favorite. It's like my
and then
favorite.
Ari was your favorite, and you played a little bit. And I know you played with me and Chris. I don't know if you met Chris online first. Maybe that's why before you met him in person.
That I don't know, but all of us did play like together, and it was an awful time.
Yeah, I do remember you being your regular Diego self and being like, you know what, you guys, I keep losing. I don't want to play with you guys anymore.
Bro, League of Legends is trash when you don't have a good team.
I mean, I'll agree with you 100% on that one. Dang, when did you? That's gonna bother me now. Why'd you do that? I'm gonna try to remember like when was the first time you met Chris, and it's never gonna come to me because it's definitely not there. This is harder than me trying to figure out you giving me rides. What is wrong with these memories today? I just don't have.
We just gotta start writing shit down.
You gotta start recording them. You gotta be like the YouTubers that record their lives and just get it all documented. Otherwise, we're gonna lose it. Apparently.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. And then the only other memory I have is Chris. This is another early ass one because I think this is the night we saw Sekiro, and it was I'm on the phone with you and it's Halloween. And I'm trying to figure out what it's either Halloween or the day after Halloween. I forgot exactly, but I'm on the phone with you. And I'm like, you need to do something tonight. And then I'm on my phone. I'm like, do you want to go see Sekiro? And you're like, yeah, I'm pretty. You were.
Wait. I want to see Sekiro. Are you talking about is Sekiro the game?
Oh, sorry, Sicario.
Oh, Sicario. Oh, and Chris was working at the liquor store.
At the liquor store, and we were waiting for him to get off work. And then
right.
I went and then you and me went to go pick him up, and it was very far. And then we went
Right.
to we didn't even go to I don't even know why the fuck we went. It was such a shitty movie that the only theater that was showing it was Aliante. So we went
Yeah.
all the way to Aliante for some godforsaken reason to fucking watch this, to
Bro,
watch a
those are
blank
some
screen
really
film.
random days. There's some super random days. We're like, you know what? We gotta wait for Chris. What do you want to do? You want to go see Sicaria? You're like,
Yeah,
yeah.
we went. Yeah, just you and me went to go see Sicario while we waited for him to get off work, and then all of us went to go get sushi together.
Oh yeah, I was like, why were we picking up Chris in the first place? He was to get sushi afterwards.
To get
I know,
sushi
I know.
afterwards.
Me, you, Daryl, and Chris very early on, and I want to say this is very early because I think you were making fun of Chris for only eating. This was back when Chris was a vegetarian,
Yes,
and
and I
he
was like,
went to
and I was like,
sushi.
why the fuck do we go to sushi if you're
If you
vegetarian?
can't, eat, you can't eat anything here. I
know,
remember
why are
that,
we
and I
here,
want to say
bro?
that's a super early because that's when you learn Chris was a vegetarian, and I'm pretty sure Chris went around telling everybody he was a vegetarian. So that must have been
Yeah, because not
pretty.
only was he a vegetarian, he was the worst kind of
He
vegetarian.
was, he was the worst kind of vegetarian because he didn't eat anything. So it was just like he was like, "Can I get a bowl of rice or something like that?"
And I'm just like, Chris, why the fuck are we here? But we could have went anywhere. Why are we here?
I remember you would kind of be concerned because you're like, Chris, you're not eating. Like we came here so we could all eat together, and you're not eating. He's like, oh, that's okay. You're just like, oh, what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, I'm like, Chris, you have a bowl of rice and a bottle of water, dude. You're not a fucking POW in World War II,
Right.
dude. You just fucking eat, bro.
I remember you being like quite flabbergasted because you're like, why are you? But that was like typical Chris. You know what I mean? Nowadays, you understand that that's typical Chris. So I want to say at that point, you didn't realize that was typical Chris. So that must have been an extremely early memory of Chris. And when he worked at that liquor store, I think that's one of the jobs he had when he first got here. That was like the second job he was able to get when he first got here. So that must have been early you and Chris experience. Now, which one came first? Well, obviously, I don't know. I highly doubt it was you meeting Chris for the first time at his liquor store. I'm pretty sure you knew him,
I knew him, yeah, because I was like, we gotta go get him.
right? And that's way before he became homeless because he was working at the liquor store while he was going to school to become a bartender, and he did that very early.
He never even did that. He never even became a bartender.
He that was like a very early like thing because like 2-3 months into me and him living together, he was like, "Oh, I can't pay you this month because I'm gonna use this money to become a bartender." Like what?
Like, wait, what?
Why do you think these things? How do you think? And I spent a really long time explaining to him why that makes no sense. And he's just like, but my mom gave it to me to be a bartender, so I can't give it to you to give you rent. I'm like, Chris, that's not how this works.
I mean, it's better than him telling you, "Yeah, I'm gonna become YouTube famous."
Yeah, we become a YouTube famous and a rapper at the same time, so I can't pay you rent for a year.
I can't pay you rent for a year, but when I blow up, I won't forget you.
I got you when I blow up, though. See, man, I miss Chris. I'm gonna call him right now.
Are you really?
No, no. Yeah, I don't remember. I want to say, but I do want to say that that's extremely early, Chris. And then at some point, you felt comfortable enough with him because I do remember specifically a conversation where it's like, "Oh, I need help moving," and I'm like, for whatever reason, I was like, "I can't," and then you're just like, "Well, I need help," and I'm like, "Well, just call Chris," and you're like, and I think that was like the first time you and Chris hung out without me.
And you know what? That was the day we found the fucking devil case.
Yeah, I remember because that was the day you for whatever reason. You know like some kind of like hidden door in like Demon Souls or Sekiro or whatever. You guys somehow came across this like demonized drawer or whatever it was. It was so yes, the gosh darn case. So that was early Chris because I want to say that is I can almost guarantee that's literally the first time that you and Chris hung out without me because I was very curious about it because I'm like, what kind of conversations did you guys have? Because Chris is, he's Chris. So it's like, I'm just like, what kind of, I mean, how do those conversations go? Okay. So that's very early Chris, at least those memories. Now, as far as the first time, no idea. But it is interesting to think about.
Um. Okay, this is really random. This is completely off topic. Have you seen those things in the game where it's like two giants, carrying like a chariot thing that has a treasure box at the end of it, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I just found, I just found one in the snow area, and I killed a giant, and I turn around, and the chariot is gone.
Dang. I'll watch it not come back. That'd be funny. I'll let you know what's in it when I get there.
What the fuck?
Dang, watch it be the best weapon in the game. That would be poetic justice for all your cheating.
I fucking hate you so bad. You really mad about that, huh? You really mad that I'm just the best.
I mean, I'm not necessarily mad about it, but I do wish you struggled more in this game because that's what it's all about. It's supposed to be struggling a little bit more.
You act like I don't struggle. I still struggle.
No, you struggle. I'm not saying the game has become a cakewalk. I'm just saying it's definitely not it's definitely not the Demon Souls experience that you're supposed to get when you play in this game. And then, mind you, I mean, now it's a little better because you guys do nerf yourselves, so it's a little better now. But before, it was just like, why would you, like, in my head, I'm like, why would you want to play like this? All the bosses are dying in one hit, and you're like, this is the best. I'm like, how? Like, how is this fun? Like, I just don't understand. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's like buying God of War and then putting in a cheat code so you can get to the end, and then you're just like, oh, haha, now you play for the experience. You don't play because you think you want to win or whatever. You play because you want to go through the journey. So the same way I think of Elden Ring, you want to go through the journey. You want to hit those hard points. You want to fight this boss for like a whole day and not be able to beat it. You know what I mean? You want to have to learn the boss's patterns. You know what I mean? You don't want to just spam all your strongest spells and watch them die. Like, just that's another game. I don't know what game that is, but to me, in my head, that's another game that we're not playing right now. We should be playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring, we all have to be on point. We all, I mean, and I know I die, right? But that's kind of the point as well. You know what I mean? You're supposed to die. You're supposed to have a hard time. You're supposed to struggle. You're supposed to get stressed out just a little bit before, and then when you finally beat the boss, that's what you play Souls games for. That satisfaction. Not like, oh, I spammed all my best spells and eventually you died. Oh wait, that one time I died. You know what I mean? I died like 20 times, but only because, I don't know. I didn't spam the right spell. I don't know. It just sounds like the wrong. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound proper. It doesn't sound pure. It's lost its purity. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not too mad about it. But it's definitely in my head 100% the game I didn't want to play. That's for sure. Nor could I have expected it to be the case. Not only was I not playing as much as you guys already, you know what I mean? So you guys were already a higher level than me, but now you guys are inorganically higher level than me, which is also also a double-edged, also like a stab in the back tenfold, because now you guys are artificially stronger than me, and then complaining about most of the time complaining about how weak I am when I'm playing the game as efficiently or as officially as possible. So that's like the like you're like, oh, Jonathan, how'd you die? I'm like, bro, I'm like dying in one hit like I'm supposed to. Like, you know what I mean? It takes like 2 hits to kill me. We should all be in the same boat. That's why they give you 4 flasks. So you're not just there like, you know what I mean? We're not all equal. You know what I mean? You should be dying. We should be doing this over and over again. But no, it's okay. It's okay. And then half the time you guys look up everything, or at least, okay, let's just say you don't look up anything, right? Half the time you guys have a bunch of spells I've never seen and a bunch of weapons I've never seen. And all you do is spam them all over the place to the point where I can't even see the boss. I don't even know where the boss is anymore. Like, where's the boss? I just know he's in the general direction of your spells. So it's just not the game. Because mind you, I played a couple games, obviously, of Demon Souls. This is probably the worst experience I've had with this thus far. despite Elden Ring being such a good game, this would be the worst experience just off of the circumstance of having people that do play a lot more than me. What, mind you, when I played with Chris, and even when me, you, and Ozzy played, we played fundamentally around the same. You know what I mean? We never really went ahead of each other. We didn't overplay the game. Nobody was that much higher level than the other. You know what I mean? We were all, for the most part, equal. You know what I mean? Well, you were the least skilled, obviously, but I think that was like. But I think that's because that was like your first Souls game, wasn't it?
It was not. It wasn't. You and me played. You and me played 2 and 3 together.
Did we?
Yes. And it was you.
Well, yeah. Well, 3 came after Bloodborne.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was just 2. Then you and me played 2, and then we played Bloodborne, and then we played 3, and then we did Sekiro separately. But you also have to remember that Bloodborne is just like all the other games where you can't really go ahead because you know what I mean. It's another area, so then I would just do that whole area solo. It wasn't you know what I mean. It's not open world. It's section by section. So we would do sections together because there's no way to explore the game. Because it would just be the next area, and then if I explore it by myself, then I just go to the following one after that. You know what I mean? It's not it was open world. It's not as huge as this, so that's why we played it the way we did, because it's section by section. This is not.
Right, and then that is a factor naturally, but it also is a factor that I just play less and you guys still play more. Because either way, say for instance you guys didn't find the cheat or whatever, which it's not like you guys weren't already farming to begin with from the jump. So you guys are already bloated beyond my feeble means as just playing the game regular, and then you found the spot and then just became over bloated off of the premise that I just wanted more FP so I can use spells and whatnot. So, but obviously that does raise all your stats to a certain extent, making the game somewhat of a cakewalk in comparison. I'm not saying you're here one-shotting every boss, but you're definitely not having to try as hard as you would have if you were, say for instance, my level. That's just a fact. No matter how you slice it, you don't have to try as hard as I do. You have to try half as hard as I do to make sure you don't get hit, make sure you learn the enemy's skill set, and then half the time you can just spam whatever spells you guys may have and kind of be good to go. And then you have Scarlet Rot, and we're Scarlet Rotting most of these enemies and we're cheesing them, and it's just this is not necessarily how I would have liked to go to the game.
I just realized that you're still streaming, and they're gonna hear the whole conversation about Chris, the whole conversation about how much you hate me in the beginning, the driving, and now this lecture. It's just this game is really going off the rails.
Wait, what? I thought we were watching Elden Ring. What's happening? But then people are still going to be here it's kind of interesting. Jonathan is making a really strong point right now. No, Diego's right.